video lesson. We're going to be covering perimeter and area. This is going to be a review of things that you've already covered, so it's not going to be a big jump for you. We're just going to be talking about which one is which, and we're going to be taking some notes. So what I need you to do right now, either grab a blank piece of paper and a pencil that you have, or if you have the paper copy, then there is a blank sheet of notebook paper already in there for you. So you need to pause this video right now and go get that, go do that, and then when you're ready, you can continue. So we're going to take some notes over perimeter and area. So let's get started. So first we need to do our title, as always. So perimeter and area. And then we're going to split our page into two sections. We're going to do perimeter on one side and area on the other. And the first thing that we're going to remember is our formula. So remember, perimeter is you add up all the sides. So say it with me. Perimeter is add up all the sides. So we're going to write that. Perimeter equals add up all the sides. So if we were going to do an example of perimeter, we had a rectangle, which mine is not perfect, that is okay. And I had a 4 for my width and a 6 for my length. Remember that when we're talking about adding up all the sides, we're meaning, guys, all the sides. We're not talking about just this side and this side. We're talking about the top and the other side as well. So let's go ahead and label those on our paper. So we're going to put another 6 here and another 4 here to help us remember that we need to add all the sides. So we would do 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4. Which when we do that, 6 and 6 is 10, or 6 and 4 is 10, excuse me, plus, and 6 and 4 is 10. So that's going to equal 20. So our perimeter of this shape we have made is 20. Remember that area is different. Area is length times width. Area equals length times width. Say that 5 times to yourself. Area equals length times width. So we're going to write that. Area equals length times width. And we're going to draw that same rectangle with the 4 and the 6. But this time we remember that area is length times width. We're not worried about these other two sides on area, just on perimeter. So length times width. So that's going to be 6 times 4. So 6 times 4 equals 24. So that's all for our notes today, guys. Really, really simple today to get us started on our first lesson. There are lots of extra practice. I'm going to do some extra practice with you on the board. If you want to turn your page over and do the examples on the back, you can. Or if you want to grab another sheet of paper, you can pause this video and go grab another sheet of paper. Maybe you want to have your parents jump in and help you. That's fine too. But I'm going to do them on the board. So I'm going to take this piece of paper away. And we're just going to do some more examples. Yes, I am in Miss Bradley's room because Miss Christie is currently stapling copies in my room. So we're in Miss Bradley's room. So if I have this shape, and I have 10 and 15. So remember, we're going to be finding the perimeter and the area. So perimeter, we add up all the sides. So that means it would be 10 plus 15 plus another 15 plus another 10. And when we did that, 15 plus 15 is 30. And 10 plus 10 is 20. So that would be 20 plus 30, which equals 50. And then area, length times width, that would be 10 times 15. And we know anything times 10, we add the 0, that's going to be 150. So you can see that this is very different than this. Because the perimeter, guys, remember, is just the distance around the shape, whereas the area is all of this inside. Remember, in my room, there's a bulletin board at the front. It's the front on the left, and it's got the perimeter on the outside and the area in the middle. Keep that concept in your head because you're going to need to remember that. We're going to do one more together. I'm going to step over here. I'm going to do it in blue this time, using Miss Bradley's fancy marker. So, I had this shape, and let's say this shape was a square. Okay, so that if I just put a 5 here, we know that if this is 5, that means this is 5, this is 5, and this is 5 because it's a square. So my perimeter will be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is going to be 20. And my area is going to be 5 times 5, which is 25. Remember, perimeter being the distance around perimeter, and then the area is what's inside. And perimeter has that word rim in it, meaning the rim of something, the outside of something. Examples of perimeter could be like a fence, or a fence, or like a border. That's perimeter. Area would be covering a whole surface like wallpaper or carpet. So when you're looking through your questions, look for keywords like that, and you can think about it in your mind. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can email me, message me, comment on this video, and I will jump in there and I will help you. Good luck, guys.